Good morning, everybody. Cruising through Tennessee, getting ready to go up Mont Eagle, head into Michigan. Here, there's a big storm up there. It's pretty nice here. Yesterday, I was watching quite a few videos on YouTube about Disney and Knott's Berry Farm and other theme parks. I had a dream last night. Totally weird. What if somebody built a theme park, but not on one piece of property? What if they spread it out across the country? So, like, what if, like, right over here, somebody built a building and put the Pirates of the Caribbean there? And then 100 miles down the road, another piece of property, and put another ride in, a dark ride of some kind. Or you could do it like rides that represent each state or the road that it's on. And you can have a scattered theme park. One ride every couple hundred miles. And then you can buy annual passes. So when you're traveling, you can hit all the rides across your travels. Have a scattered single ride piece of property all throughout America. Would people buy annual passes? Maybe if one of the rides was up there. About a year or so ago, I was driving up this mountain and noticed, well, heck, there was a big rock slide, and they still haven't cleaned it up. But more importantly, on this side of the road, I don't know if you'll be able to see it up here. Some reflections. There it is. There it is. Catch it! Past it. There was a giant boulder that fell off the side of that wall, and it opened up a cave system. They still haven't closed the entrance to it. It's just sitting there on the side of the road, just as you're climbing up Mont Eagle. Yay! It's time to wake up. It's a mess. I could go a little bit faster than this. But then I would miss all these beautiful sights. say this. One of these days, I'm going to pull over, climbing up this hill, and find a place to park on the shoulder, which there is plenty of places to park. And check out some of the waterfalls and streams. They're not big waterfalls. They're babbling brook waterfalls. And they have them scattered all throughout climbing up this hill. But the problem is, when you're in a big truck, you're really heavy sometimes, like today. And stopping and starting going uphill isn't as easy as if I was in a car. But usually if you look, see if we can catch it while I'm driving by, in little gaps like this. Might have to have paused that, I don't know. But I want to walk back there and explore a little bit. It's just hard when I'm so heavy and loaded. Because see, I can park right up here and walk back down there. But then I would have to start over and start climbing the hill again from a dead stop. Not that easy. Nearing the top. Yes, Mont Eagle is no Donner Summit. Living in Florida, there's a lot of things people like to do in the South. Flea markets are one of them. I guess even up here in Tennessee. Ready to head down the other side. Not as scenic as coming up. What's that? What's that? Jack Daniel's Distillery Tour. And what in the heck? Time to wake up again? Oh, going off the road, hitting the snooze. Well, that's what I did last time, hit snooze. There we go. Last rest area before you start downhill. Nice thing about the hills, because this isn't really a mountain, it's a hill. Sorry, Tennessee. Is you can have 45,000 pounds in your trailer, nearing 80,000 pounds total weight. And you're having to keep your speed at 45 miles an hour, because that's the law. Jake brakes help out so much. See, I'm not even touching my brake. That's what I like about hills over mountains. In fact, I have to hit the throttle sometimes. Sharp curve. Police like to hide there. If you're going faster than 45, they come out and get you. There's the valley below. We're almost down. Sometimes I like to follow trucks with a really shiny back door. It's like my truck wants to look in the mirror, make sure it's ready for the morning. Say hi, truck. Hi, truck. Get this ready here. Whoa. Let's go ahead. All right, everybody. That was Mont Eagle, Tennessee. At least driving over it. Didn't stop. Maybe next time. They have a good barbecue place on top of the hill. So until next time, I'll talk to you all later. I'll leave you with the view of looking at myself in this truck back here. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I can see myself. I can see you guys. Peace out. 2 hours later, welcome to Nashville, city of traffic. Just because it's Country Music USA doesn't mean Nashville is actually in the country. Are you ready for some football? Yep. They have an NFL team here. I think the people mover at Disney moves faster than I'm moving right now. The reason there's always a lot of traffic jams is because a lot of times cars will come up from over here and try and merge in. Instead of falling back in line, just picture you're at a line at a theme park to ride Space Mountain, and the Fast Pass users are passing on by you, and then eventually they get a cut in front of you, which halts the line you're standing in. It's kind of like that out here on the roads. Okay, I just finished lunch and I'm getting messages. Hey Chris, I'll talk to you in a second. Yeah, I just finished lunch and I was really excited. I don't get to eat fast food very often. I try and avoid it because as a truck driver, that's our main issue for gaining weight. So today I said, you know what? I just don't feel like cooking in my oven. And I decided, hey, why not? Splurge, live a little. Grab some McDonald's. So I did. Grabbed a fillet of fish and went out to the truck, which is what we're in now. And proceeded to open up the bag. Now I'm done for lunch, so you're gonna see empty packages. That's okay. I finished all my food. When I first dig into the bag, normally I take my fries out if I'm eating fast food, and I put them in my dash. And then I proceed to grab the sandwich and stuff like that. As I was eating the fries, I noticed something. It got me so happy. It's something special. Something McDonald's does once a year. Monopoly. No Monopoly sticker though. And I thought to myself, okay, maybe it's on my sweet teacup and I just didn't notice. No Monopoly here. McDonald's, you teased me for the last time. At least for another month. Maybe I'll eat there again. I'm not sure. But for now, time to get rid of McDonald's in this beautiful roadside rest area. Well, just finished dropping off McDonald's and on my way back to Michigan, not by choice. Right now, Indiana. No pets allowed inside the building, so Curtis's McDonald's has to be let go out here in the grass. Be careful. What's crazy is I've been driving for about 15 minutes since getting rid of McDonald's back at the rest area. When I got back in my truck, it was pretty warm in here. It was like probably 80 degrees. But then as I started kind of driving down the road, getting closer and closer and closer to Indianapolis, it started getting a little bit chilly. You can actually feel the weather change, or at least the temperature change, in the last 15 minutes. Oh, never mind. AC's on. I made it. I'm in Michigan. It's a little bit late. Let's see here. I could prove it. That's not the sun. Yeah, so I deliver at 4 a.m. and from here, who knows where I'm going, but I'll be sure to let you guys know. So I hope you enjoyed my drive up here. It was fairly uneventful, except for some traffic down in Nashville. But let's see where we're going tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Peace.